This warmer November and so far December has not been lost on one group gathering near Brownsville, Minnesota. News 8's Martha Kolaski joins us with a look at how this weather is creating a longer than usual stopover for one set of travelers that's usually just passing through.
Well, this is migration season and a perfect time to get a closer look at the Tundra Swan as they get ready to make an exhausting trip stretching thousands of miles. Lucky for us, though, it's all happening right nearby as thousands of them have made a local wildlife area a favorite rest stop.
As the December wind turns colder, thousands of visitors flock to Brownsville for a short stay before heading out as winter closes in.
So they're migrating through. So they're coming from their breeding grounds up north, and they're migrating down, and they'll be heading to North Carolina area, and they stop here to rest and to feed.
Before the 1970s, just a small number of Tundra Swan used this as a staging area for migration. But over the years, this stop just off of Highway 26 has become a favorite for these birds. As new islands were created and others were restored, it protected this area from the wind to allow more aquatic plants to grow.
They go where the food is. That's what I always say. So if there's more food here and there's more to eat, they're going to come here. It's like a buffet out there for them.
As more swans arrived, so did the visitors. This overlook just south of Brownsville has become one of the best places to view this migration up close. Diedrich Benz is an avid birder from Winona. He's been watching the migration here for the past 15 years.
It's a way to get in touch with nature and get a sense of the seasons every day. You could see something different. You can watch the numbers increase and decrease as swans come in and out, as well as the 15 to 20 species of ducks that come in.
So these birds will spend these last days of fall feeding on the aquatic plants before they begin their long journey to the Chesapeake Bay, a trip totaling some 3,000 to 4,000 miles. Only the strongest will survive.
Birds have a lot of obstacles on migration, anything from power lines to feral cats to coyotes and, all kinds of things that you wouldn't even think about.
The Tundra are the smallest of the swan family, but they're still about 15 pounds each and have a wingspan of 6 to 7 feet. But it won't be long before these Tundra swans start their migration to the East Coast. They'll only stay until one sure sign of winter tells them it's time to move on.
So once it starts freezing up, they'll start moving their way out of the area.
And although they do migrate back through here in the spring, you only see them in these numbers for the winter migration.
I tell you what, Mike, you really can't appreciate just how noisy they are.
I was going to say, you can probably hear them from a long way away.
Unless you're really in person. So you have to check this out. We did mention this is a long trip. They're really busy fueling up. They actually end up eating half of their body weight every day. So 7 to 8 pounds of food every day just to be able to make that trip. And they said they plan on being here probably for quite some time because it is so mild. I did check in with the National Wildlife and Refuge people again today. They said right now there's about 11,000 of them just in the Brownsville area. So it should be a great weekend to view them.
Okay, just another great reason why we live here, right?